Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? TRyHaRDgaMeRx here, born to game. I can't even do my intro. Oh my god, this game was crazy. Fucking bullshit. Let me just say this first. I am so happy Baltimore, it was not Baltimore in that game. And all the bullshit that happened yesterday was nowhere near compared to the bullshit that happened today. Thank God. All the pass interference calls, all the fucking pass interference calls that wasn't called, all the fighting, Rodgers getting his ass kicked, Benson fumbling, driver dropping that touchdown pass, Tate burning corners, Browner beating Craig Jennings' ass. Alright guys, I know y'all want me to talk about the last play of the game, but I'm gonna save that to the end of the video. Let's talk about how the Packers came out first and they were flat. They weren't doing shit. Aaron Rodgers was getting his ass beat every fucking play. Bam, sack, 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 sack. The front four of the Seahawks was dominating the whole game. They could not get it together until the second half when Aaron Rodgers just started doing dump-off passes, dump-off passes, dump-off passes, you know, like. Then when they finally got their offense in sync doing those little dump-off passes, you got a bullshit call on that pass interference when what's his name? When Finley did a slant. Yo, that it was timed so perfect. It was nowhere near, should have been called pass interference. They called pass interference. Got tacked on more yards. Then, you know, they go down to the red zone and then Donald Driver drops that touchdown pass. You got the Seahawks corners being aggressive the whole game, bumping, running. Browner rocking Greg Jennings. You know, it was a blatant penalty, but, you know, refs didn't see it. Refs was fucking horrendous this game. Like, even more than usual. Greg Jennings gets up. He thinks he's tough. He starts hitting him and everything. Browner dropped his ass. Mounted him, just staring at him like, what's up? So what's up? You know, he don't want no more penalties on him and shit. You got Golden Tate playing a great game. Even though he was pass interference. And then, he did that great double move on Trevon Williams, burning him. You had the tight end coming over the top, keeping Charles Woodson busy. Great play, great throw. Great throw. A lot of people be like, oh, that was a great catch and everything. But, you know, it's the quarterback that needs to throw that ball. And a rookie quarterback at that. And he made that play. It was great. Cedric Benson, he got cut by the Bengals. He got with the Packers. He started running real good this game. You know, on the zone runs and everything. Then he fumbled. He's always had a problem with fumbling, but I didn't think it'd be a big issue because, you know, most of the time Aaron Rodgers is going to be throwing the ball. But it almost bit them in the ass this game. Good thing y'all signed Jeff Saturday and he just sat on the ball. Let's talk about what set up that last play. How Sam Shields was bullshit out of a pass interference call. Simeon Rice all over his back and shit, and there was no way in hell it should have been pass interference on Sam Shields. No way. But again, the refs suck, and they called it on Sam Shields because they're stupid. Alright guys, now let's talk about that touchdown. Started off, you got the pressure coming off the edge with Clay Matthews. Russell Wilson avoids it, runs out the pocket, throws the ball in the air to Golden Tate. Clay Matthews lays the wood on Russell Wilson. So you got Golden Tate setting up the jump. He pass interference. Sam Shields pushes him down to the floor. You got, I don't know who it is, but number 14 goes into the crowd and goes like boxes out like 3 Packers. So that's pass interference right there. You got Golden Tate jumping up for the ball. Then you got, I don't know his first name. You got Jennings. I think his number's 42. Come out of nowhere. Bam. Right there. Right over his head. Like, hold my dick. Pick. It's in his hands. Both his hands. He has full possession. Pulls it down to his chest. Then Golden Tate puts his arm around it. One arm. And then at the end of the pile ends up ripping it and getting it. And the refs call a touchdown. Alright guys, now I know if you really know football, you know in 2012 they changed it that if both players simultaneously catch the ball at the same time, it's going to go to the offensive player for a touchdown or a catch. You know, they changed that. But it wasn't a simultaneously catch. Jennings had it first, pulled it to his chest. It's his ball. They all dropped. Golden Tate only had one arm around it, ends up ripping it at the end when the refs are pulling players off and they still call it a touchdown? How the fuck? How the fuck was it a touchdown? And then you see the refs come up and the refs waving it off like it's going to be a touchback. And then you got the other ref coming from way over there calling touchdown. The ref looks at him and he just like still waves it off and then starts pulling players off. Like, come on. Before there's a touchdown call, aren't y'all supposed to get together and talk about it? And then the play was reviewed. Because every touchdown is reviewed in the NFL now. The play was reviewed. How did they see that he passed interference them? Jennings caught the pick and then Golden Tate ripped it at the end when they were already on the floor. He did not have possession of it. He did not catch it simultaneously. They still called it a touchdown. Yeah, so those refs are just stupid as fuck. Thank God they wasn't that stupid in the Baltimore game because we probably would have fucking lost. That's all I have to say about that. That's just ridiculous. Pay as much money as those refs want, those old refs, pay them because we just have to get them back. Ridiculous. Hey guys, in the comment section, questions or topics you would want me to talk about, football related, and I'll make a video talking about them, answering you guys' questions or talking about the topics you would want me to talk about. So just leave in the comment section questions that you would want me to answer, football related or topics football related, and I make a video about it. TRyHaRDgameRx, I'm out.